Evening all.
No. No. Set me free. And you will find me surrounded by the ember. The ashes of your
using POWs as lab rats. Why am I not surprised? Hey, Zahidi. What else can you tell me about this alchemist?
A couple years ago, I stumbled on some buried reports. Seemed like old President Nyberg was funding the alchemist experiments. They were hoping to make a weapon to use against the insurgents. But whatever it was this alchemist produced, it scared the ECA. The reports were buried. The details classified.
It's here for the taking. Here in in their death.
Evening guys, sorry, I will say hello in a second, let me just get that shit done. It's been a bit of a struggle. Mad Freds, Emmy JK, Emmy, Pedro, Ebby, evening all. Sorry you caught me in the middle of a bit of a stressful mission, man. Jesus Christ. Welcome to my Outriders stream, first playthrough, playing as Technomancer. Ebby, not Abby, and Emmy. Sorry, I just glimpsed Raid in the corner of my eye and then went into like, oh shit, all the times, man. I'm just about to get my arse handed. So you coming in actually saved me from dying. Appreciate it, guys. Because I had to put my A game on for you lot.
This alchemist spent years experimenting with the anomaly. He was capturing soldiers, nailing them to crosses in the storm, shoving the anomaly right up their asses.
Trying to make them alter?
Mad Freds is on the piss take tonight.
No. In the end, I think he was trying to figure out how to
bringing his aim game.
Reverse it. How to make himself human again.
Don't cry, little girl. Don't cry. There is tranquility in death.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Now, sleep.
Especially as I'm playing on World Tier level 6.
Little girl.
Jesus sounds like a pedo, man. Come and see my puppies. Fucking dirty bastard. I'm gonna have to kill him straight off. Oh, here we go. I can hear it. Why can I hear something? I can hear it in the corner of my ear.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you see me? Can you smell my fear? The smell.
Let me just check.
Incinerated limbs.
Continue. What I claimed. This is where it's going to get manic. Yeah, here we go. No worries, Emmy. Oh, what the fuck? You come from behind me, you fucking rat! Motherfucker, eat that shit. Eat lots of it. Ah, right. These guys swarm you, man, into a corner. Fuck off. Bring the light in. Really? Oh, what the? Wow. God for the fucking quick cooldown that I've got set on this weapon, otherwise I'd be fucked. In the rain. Bye-bye. Woo! Game gets the blood pumping, man. That's what we want to see. I don't know if anyone else plays this game. If you do, feel free to drop me a follow and send me a whisper with your gamer tag, because I want people to play this game with. Because you can play with up to 3 people, but I don't like playing with randoms, because this isn't the sort of game where you want to have randoms fucking the shit up. Pardon my language. I bet it's going to be a boss fight. That's just a warm up, I think. Or is it? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. No worries, Mads. Have a good evening, man.
Did I ask you to wrench me from darkness? To make my soul a puppet? Like you were my god? You experimented on me. Like a rodent. And now you'd shove me back into darkness? No! It is you who shall be known by darkness. And all who claim falsely to be gods!
Is this guy gonna be... Is this a boss fight?
Zahidi, I found the alchemist. He's dead. Stabbed with a rebar, then burned all to hell. Or the other way around.
Insurgents get to him?
No. One of his test subjects, Subject 6. Seems like he survived the alchemist's experiments. And he wasn't too happy about it.
My god. Come on back, Outrider.
He did. time to go to another land. This is the last mission on this map, by the looks of things. I think. So it's fast travel. Ooh, what was that? This game does some random sounds. Do I need any of that? No. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it's got a new helmet, but nah, that looks not as good. I'll sacrifice that and keep the old one. Oh, this gun, man. What? Rifle one shot or that's a big gun, man. Shots. That's a level 19. What level is my gun? My level's a level 18. I'll get rid of that. That's a big gun. The range is better. Critical damage. I'll have to look at that. Let's get to this other level. The guns in this game are insane, man. Some of the guns you can create.
You need a tower, right?
Where we
Can
go?
we go already?
Let's go back to Rift Town quickly. No, I don't need to go to Rift Town because there's nothing I need to... Actually, is there something I need to do? Oh yeah, I've got to take something back to Rift Town first. Go and get my freebie. Yeah, this game lets you have to do historian missions, and it's like finding old ancient artifacts from like our time period now, and basically you get like a really high-end choice of either a weapon, helmet, or whatever, like clothing items. The game's really good. It's got a lot of lore. The actual universe it's set in, they've done a lot of backstory. I recommend this game to anyone that likes the old school, you know, simple, just running around shooting people, but they come at you like, you know, it's a challenge. And the world tier system is really good in this, because if it's too difficult for you, you can choose to go down a tier. It just means you don't get as good drops. But I've had a few struggles, but I've not had to actually go down a tier yet on any of the challenges that I've done. The only issue I've actually had with this game is just the servers, which has been pretty well known amongst people playing the game. The servers have been a little bit, you know, every now and again it will drop out and kick you out the game. And apparently a lot of gamers that have been playing this lost, like, apparently last week they lost like 130 hours worth of gameplay. But they are getting it back. They're recovering it. But this is what happens when the game's always online. So this is Rift Town, and this is like the central hub, like for when you want to buy stuff and whatnot. But most stuff you don't really need to buy because it's, you know, there's so much loot dropping when you're killing enemies.
Of the past, the future means so little.
Let's skip that.
Well, well. A wristwatch. SM Flores limited edition. This one was given to civilians to track their hibernations, so they could know how old they really were. You might think this watch has stopped working, but it's exactly right. All time has come to a standstill in this
No, you
matter.
can't, unfortunately.
Just a question
That's
of
something
counting
that they
down
might
to
be
our
addressing, because a lot of
extinction.
people, Emmy, weren't happy about it. I'm not happy about it as well, because if the game drops out, if the server drops, then you're kicked out of the game, and it's just like, you know, sometimes it will take, maybe, I find around about this time in the UK, that's when they must be working on the servers, because every now and again it will drop out, and then like it might take 5-10 minutes to get back in, and I've had it happen during the stream, but it was luckily it was only like 5 minutes. But the game in general, it's a shame that that's the only thing that holds this game back, because as far as loot and modding your weapons, I mean, like, man, there's so much stuff you can do with the guns. I'll give you a little show in a second. Let me just put these new bottoms on, and I'll show you what I mean, because you can actually mod the guns, upgrade the level, and make them, you can actually make the weapon be like an epic or a legendary. So the purple, I'm assuming, is the highest end you can get, and you can also, in the accessibility settings, set it so you can automatically pick up higher end goods. So if you don't really want to pick up the lower end goods, you can choose to do that. So the ability for customization is just absolutely really spot on. I mean, you get the guns remind me kind of like Borderlands 3, and I'm a big Borderlands game. Like, I love Borderlands, man. Haven't played Borderlands 3 yet. I've got it on my Google Stadia. But look, I'll give you an example. We'll go to the guy. So you can mod the guns. There's a lot of things. I haven't unlocked all of it. Oh, you like my new look? Do you know what, Terra? I actually went online because obviously I wanted a Phoenix, but I wanted to be wary of copyright. So I actually just Google search pictures of Phoenix that weren't copyrighted. So, and like I thought I'd put a flame background, just something different. It gives it my own little vibe, and I've put it across the board on all of my streaming, my YouTube, my gamer tag, everything. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's Phoenix Phase. That's what I want it to look like. So, right. So, let me have a look. I might not be able to upgrade, but I can show you guys sort of like. So, example, if I take this gun, I've upgraded it already. So you get all these resources. You get the resources from stripping down guns. Shards are a little bit harder to obtain. So when you want a mod gear, you have so many options. So like, for example, you can have ricochet, where you shoot an enemy and the bullet then breaks up and shoots ricochets. You've got first shot after every reload, hits with armor piercing. This one in particular is great. Reloading weapon creates a shockwave, dealing 250 damage to enemies within a 5-meter radius. This I was going to put on my gun, but for some reason, being an idiot that I was, I locked myself out of something. I locked it. I didn't realise, like, by hitting on it, you can lock it. So I've locked this gun, which is a bit of a bummer, because I think this would have been good in that scenario, like you guys just saw me fighting, where I'm reloading, I've got enemies coming at me at bulk, trying to corner trap me, hit the shockwave, boom, that clears all of them, 250 points worth of damage. That's going to take most enemies out at that level, you know. You've got freezing bullets, you've got hot blood, like, so you've got that. Then you've got, you can raise the attributes on a weapon by using shards, so you can raise all the statistics. Then you've got swap a variant, so you can make it either suppressing, stabilizing, or standard. And then obviously, I don't actually know what this is. Improve the rarity. So I can't improve this any further. But I can raise the attribute. But to be honest with you, every single weapon is really good. But what's good about this game is that you have to utilize your skills and know when to use them and when not to use them. Because, you know, if you hit out all your skills, unless you've got a really good cooldown like me, I've set it up to have a really good cooldown. So, obviously, then you've got your skills tree that can be reset, I think, at any time. So you've got your skills. So these are all the different skills you can have. So you can get blighted rounds. This is the Technomancer's personal skill set. And then you've got class. So then you've got a class tree. So you can unlock all these different and choose the options you want. Or you can reset the tree, get all the points back, and then redo it. So the builds are basically like you can build your own spec to whatever you want, you know, within reason. So my guy is very good at freezing. I wanted to have it where I'd be able to freeze enemies, hold them. See, this is what I mean. Look, you've just seen it. You're online now. Internet connection error. This is the problem with the servers. They go down, so it will reset the game. Hopefully, I won't have lost any data, but it is a bit annoying. This is the only thing about the game that's ruining it at the moment is the servers. So you have to wait again, constantly logging back in. I mean, it's no big deal, but you know, you pay £60 for a game or $60 US. You want the game to be able to work. I want to play the game. The game's great. I don't want to have to keep logging in and logging out. So this is the only issue we have with the game. But like I said, sometimes it's 5 minutes, sometimes it's like that, 20 seconds. And the loading time on this game isn't actually that bad. But yeah, it doesn't help when you've got, like, see, I've just had 11 viewers. I've just lost a few viewers because they've obviously thought, oh well, leave. So that's the only issue I'm having at the moment. But, you know, it's not a big deal. The people that know, they'll stay and watch. Terror knows what the game's like. He's played it. I think, Mad Fred, you'd like this game because the gameplay's quite similar to Watch Dogs. I think, though, Watch Dogs has probably actually got a better cover system. The cover system in this can be a little bit questionable sometimes, especially when there's a lot of things going on screen at one time. Your character can sometimes glitch out and maybe jump a wall when you don't want them to, but obviously this comes with time. This has a potential, if they do the end game stuff and they contribute more to the end game, of being another Destiny and having the longevity. But it's how long. We all know what Square Enix are like. They're a bit of a money grab when it comes to games. You only have to look at the Avengers and how they sort of ruined that, you know. And I've noticed a lot of the enemies in this, you know, they've used from the Avengers as well, because I'm seeing characters. I'm thinking, one minute, I killed you in Avengers the other day. But look, brings you in quickly, so hopefully we won't have that issue again. Apologies if it does happen again, guys. I know it's not my internet, because my internet's running at 150 at the moment, download, and 40 upload. Let's go and do some missions. You can change your character's appearance at any time as well, so that's a plus. Right, you can also customise your truck. So that's my truck at the moment. Let's have a look, see what else there is on it. So you can customise the front. I went for obviously the best one out of the lot. There's patterns. You can customise the hood. Oh, 1 minute. Emojis, flag. The flag reminds me of Diablo, to be fair. You can have a trailer on the back if you want it. Which is no trailer. So I might put that on the back, just for now. Or is it Cerberus? No, I'll take the military. Rear bumper. Wheel covers. So there's a lot of customization to make the game what you want it to be, if you're into all of that, which I kind of like. So let's go. So right, we're going to done everything there. Done everything there. So I think this is the next. I think this was the one I've got to go to next. I think. I think the next character type I'm going to choose on my next playthrough is going to be Devastator. Because the thing about this game is it forces you out of cover. There is a cover system in this game. It's pretty decent. It reminds me a bit of the Division's cover system, but enemies will throw grenades, like flinch grenades, which will, like, as soon as it hits you, it won't damage you, but it will make you stand up, and then it'll leave you open to open fire, crossfire. The enemies are pretty smart. They'll flank you when you're not looking. You'll have enemies spawn behind you. And like I said, the other two class types, other than Devastator and Technomancer, are Pyromancer and Trickster. And Trickster's pretty good as well, because you can get behind the enemy.
No, you're just gonna make it worse.
No, I got it. I got it.
So, we've got problems. Insurgents have taken the quarry, and the only road headed east has been mined. There's no way through unless we talk to Corrigan. He's the Grand Marshal up in Trenchtown, and he is not known for being generous to strangers. Fortunately, I told that charming young lady out there that we were headed east, and now...
Don't tell people where we're going.
Right, I wouldn't normally, but it turns out she's Corrigan's associate. She'll give us an intro if we help her drive up a package.
What kind of package?
Try anything, girly, and your short, pathetic life is over. It ain't over till it's over, sweetheart.
You.
Who are you?
Chana?
I go to the end of the fucking world and you're still in my fucking face? Go drown in your bottle, asshole.
Why am I not surprised to see you in chains again?
No worries, Emmy.
That girl. Is she a friend of yours?
Someone from a long time ago.
Any reason she hates your guts so much?
Many.
Right, something coming in here. There's something down in the corner. Yeah.
What do we have here?
Let's have a look. I've unlocked a lot of stuff. I've got another accolade as well. So let's collect that. And then see how much lore we've got. Well, enjoy it, man. Get your day done and dusted, and you got your time off, innit? So, yeah, I'll speak to you tomorrow, or whenever, Terra. All good. I've got loads to look at. I'll do that when I'm off stream. I want to bore you lot with all the writing.
Did you hear we're
don't care if Colin gets the wood back. He's unhinged.
That woman. Who is she?
Doesn't matter. Look, we drop her off as soon as we can, and we'd be on our way. Okay? End of story.
I have a feeling it's not.
Why am I going to Trench Town?
Let's go. Buckle up. We're moving out.
Outrider. And so, you gather your flock.
This chick, Bailey, she said there's bandits on the road.
Don't worry, Jakob. I'll go first and clear the way. Stay behind me.
Sure thing, boss. Always happy to let you be the bullet sponge.
Well, let's see if there's anything laying around. Let's check this new gun out actually, before I do anything. Let's see what this is all about. Nah, I don't really like them. Keep my what's it got? Holding my sniper rifle for now.
Kurva! There! In front!
Hey, Emmy. Oh. Shit. Sniper's getting on my nerves. Yeah. Shit, 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 shit. What's the plot of the game, Emmy? Basically, what's happened is Earth has become ruined through pollution and mankind basically just being a pack of douchebags, ruin the planet. So there's a big fight to get off the planet. The Outriders are like a group of army that were used to protect everyone. What happens is they land on a planet called Enoch. This is the planet we're on, thinking it's like a new Earth. But unfortunately, what happens is we find out there's an anomaly, like this weather anomaly, that basically when it happens, vaporizes most things. So my guy is an Outrider. He gets caught in the anomaly, and it gives him special powers, and it gives other people, turns him into what you call altered. So he basically gets put into he gets injured, gets put into cryogenic in an explosion, gets put into cryogenic suspension for 30 years, and he gets woken up by accident, and everything's gone to shit, and basically everything the human race has done on Earth, they're now doing here. So they haven't learned. You know the old saying, if man doesn't learn from history, they're doomed to repeat it? Yeah, so that's basically the plot line of it. So, I mean, it's a lot. There's a lot of lore in this, Emmy, to explore. I'll show you some of it when I finish this mission. I'll give you an idea of, they've really got into work with the story. And there's a lot of comedy in it as well. I mean they're rappelling down the cliff. I'm running out of bullets. Have to use handguns soon. So you can choose 4 types of class. I don't know if you heard me before, Emmy. You can choose what I am, Technomancer. He's good with like all the technical stuff, weaponry and whatnot. Good at healing and whatnot. You've got Pyromancer, who uses fire. Devastator, who uses ground-based. And then you've got Trickster, who gets behind the enemy using stealth and can create portals to zip and like out of danger. And there's lots of guns. I mean, you can mod guns to your own specific, like there's lots of guns. Yeah. This game is a lot about cover, but it forces you to move out of cover. So I like this character because I can freeze my enemies, and I've really worked on the cooldown. So my cooldown period for this weapon in particular is like great. But the enemies are really clever in this game. They will flank you, they will come up behind you and shoot you, they will rush you, they will trap you, they will do whatever they can to beat you. And they will come at you in like a lot at a time. So it's all about knowing your cooldowns, when to use them. It's like this weapon I'm using now, the left button. If I hold it down, I can produce a minigun, or if I just tap it, I get a rocket launcher. So effectively, I've got like 5 or 6 things that I can use to take the enemy out with. And you have to combine all of them at any given time to use. So like, basically, you have your skills, again, for the specific Technomancer. So at the moment I've got like shrapnel, cryo turret, which I'm using, pain launcher, blighted rounds, tool of destruction, and fixing wave, which helps. So my character could sort of be like a medic type, I suppose. Then you've got the class tree, which can be reset at any time, and you can put the points elsewhere. So you can, like, for example, impact amplifier, suction module, includes your weapon leech, dual coating, anomalous body includes your max health. You know, there's lots to do. You can build a character how you want to build it. And it's like 1 to 3 players. So, like I said, if anyone decides they want to get this game, please, and it's cross-play as well, but obviously the cross-play is still in beta. Yeah, do you know what? I probably will get Valhalla at some point, but just not now. I'm overloaded with games. I was playing Resident Evil 7 on the Xbox a couple of years back when it came out, and obviously I haven't got an Xbox, but Google Stadia's just giving it away for free. So, yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I'm about to basically probably play that at some point offline, because Google Stadia you can only stream through YouTube, which is a bit of a bummer, because I've got lots of games on that. I'm still playing Cyberpunk on and off, but they haven't patched it enough yet for it to be worth playing. Now, this is where the problem lies, and I don't know what the problem is, but I can't seem to... Hoping the game hasn't... return to that. So I've got to go back to the lorry. I'll go back to the carrier. The game's got reminds me a lot of games. For the enemies that are coming at you, I get a Diablo feel, but obviously Diablo is a different view. But with the flag and all that, you're creating your own flag, it reminds me of that. It reminds me of The Division, it reminds me of Gears of War, and a game that I used to love on the Sega Dreamcast called Phantasy Star Online, which is, I don't know why that, I think it's because of all the weapons and whatnot. Where is he? Clear the road. I've cleared the road. What's going on? Now it's saying return to Zahedi. Oh, 1 minute. Something, right. Got to clear the road, so it's saying area objective, so I've cleared the road. What the hell am I supposed to do? Right. I think the game might have glitched. don't know what's going on. That's a bit bad. This is a bit bad. Because normally you would go up to this, would be highlighted. Press a button, but it doesn't want to. This is an enemy I've missed. Wait a minute.
A journal.
So I don't know what's going on here. It's not giving me a mission statement. What's going on? Oh, this is a bummer. I think the game might have glitched out. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, that's a bummer. They've still got a lot of patching to do on this game. There's a battle in progress, but where? I've killed everyone. There should be no battle in progress. It's saying tick, but... Let me have a look at my map. Maybe I'm wrong. So I'm here. That's there. Where's the tick? Oh, maybe. We'll clear the road, but... Maybe that was it. Maybe the game untracked it for some reason. It's weird. Escort the Marshal Bailey and her captures the trench down. Is that it? Look, it's there. It's right there. So why can't I get to it? What am I missing? Get some ammo as well. Maybe the game's not registering that I've actually cooked it. I'm going to come out of it quickly and let's have a look. Let's load the game back up again. Could be that the game's not recognised it. Return to lobby and then reload it. This is the little things that are bugging me about this game, is that, you know, you pay, like again, you pay money for a game, it should be completed, or at least work in order that it's not making such big mistakes, unless I've missed something, but I'm pretty sure I killed everything in my path. But we'll have a look. Maybe reloaded it will sort the problem out. Hopefully this might fix the problem. I'm hoping. Because this is the way to lose viewers. I already had the server go on me once while you were away, Emmy. Right. Oh, it's moving now, so yeah, it was a glitch by the looks of things.
Kurva! There, in front!
try to do it a little bit slower. I don't think the game liked the fact that I whooped his ass so quickly. And we've done it again. This is the issue that this game is having at the moment. So I would say to an end, if you do decide to get it, if you're thinking about getting it, maybe wait a little while. Because it keeps kicking me out of the servers. The second time this has happened now. I think the game just doesn't like me. Beat the game too badly, so it's punishing me by kicking me out of the server. And this is where everyone said as well, most reviewers and most people playing the game have said this game they need to do a patch where it's not always online. Because if you're playing on your own, what do I need to be online for? And again, I can only apologise, guys. Thing is, it's sod's bloody law, because it never does it when I'm offline. I played it the other night for like 7 hours straight and not one problem. As soon as I start streaming the fucker, it decides, okay. Yeah, I remember. That was when you were playing with that Racky Monster and the other guy? I remember watching. This is the problem though, Emmy. These games, we're paying a lot of money. People, you know, especially during all this situation going on in the world, like people are buying games to keep themselves occupied, and like it gets annoying. Like I paid £60 for this game. Like I put my faith in Square Enix. You know, I should have learnt my lesson really from Marvel Avengers because of all the problems that had when it come out. But they're sorting that out. You know, they really need to address this because this has been going on since day one. I didn't buy it on day one, and apparently people that bought it on day one couldn't even get into the game. So imagine spending £60 pre-ordering a game, or you know, when people aren't working and aren't doing stuff. Imagine, and then you can't play it. We're gonna have to make short work of these guys. Right, I'll show you the minigun. And the minigun, don't get it twisted. The guns actually have a real kickback. You are having to fight the guns to get them to aim properly a lot of the time as well. Like, the guns aren't just flat, like maybe when you play like Borderlands or something. The guns, you know, these guys are not silly either. They will flank you, they will hit you with everything they've got. So I'm trying to take them out at range. You've got to be pinpoint. Try again. Right, I'm fighting with this sniper rifle just to get shot across. See, but when you hit them once in the head, boom, they're done. Boom. No worries. I think the hit detection needs to be tweaked as well in this game, because sometimes you're aiming straight at them. But the biggest save in this game is definitely the bullet leeching. Like when you're shooting and you're getting your energy back. I highly recommend if you're going to use guns, make sure it's got bullet leech, or you're not going to last very long. shredding. And then you've got the melee skill as well, which I forgot. And the enemies get good guns as well in this game. You're not just the only one that gets overpowered sometimes. Some of the enemies in this, you fight them and you're like, wow. Like these grenades, and look at the blast radius of that. So if you've got a lot of them coming at you at any one given moment, and someone's throwing grenades like that, you're done. There's no options. And every now and again the game glitches out when you want to use the rocket launcher. Let's do that. These guys can be a pain in the arse because they rush you. Always make sure you take these guys out or you're going to have a lot of problems. So right, we're back at this problem again. So where am I supposed to go? What am I missing? Unless I have to rappel. Or do I have to climb over this? I'm missing something. Seriously. Go back. See if this moves down at all. I'm basically trying to clear a pathway for this to get down, but for some reason I don't know what's going on. I'm a little bit stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It's told, like when I press it says clear the road. I've cleared the road, but I'm thinking, do I have to shoot anything in particular? There's something blocking it. Let me have a look. See, and another thing is you can see the guns glitched out as well. This is another problem with this game. I don't know why it's done it. It's bugging me, man. Oh, let me have a look. See if I can't change the gun. No, not that one. Let me change this one to that, and then change it back. Let's have a look. Has it sorted it out? No, it hasn't. So this is the problem. This game's glitched out again. It's the second time it's done it. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. It's not giving me that. Normally there's a little marker. When you press up, it shows you what direction to go in. But for some reason, it's not wanting to. Eagle Peaks. So I've done that. Return to Zahedi. So I don't know what's going on. I've returned. Where is it? Clear the road. Ah, 1 minute. There might be a way around it. There might be a workaround. Because it wants me to go to the flag, so maybe I have to go all the way back and go through the front door. Let me see if this does anything. If I can go back this way. Find out in a second. No, see, it's saying battle in progress, so the game's not registering that I've killed everything. It's saying that it still thinks I'm in battle. So this is really annoying as well. What was the main mission? I don't understand. I didn't even know I had 2 missions. Detour, Trench Town. What is that? Escort the Marshal Bailey and her captor to Trench Town. Return to Zahedi. Right. When you right, so I already did that mission, so why am I returning to him? I don't need to return to the scientist. Right, so now it's not letting me. This is really bizarre. Oh, let's have a look to see what's going on. It's getting on my nerves, this. This is where it stops, it ruins the fun of this game. This game is so much fun, but when it does this, I don't know where to go. Unless I'm missing something. Don't know what I could be missing. Right, and it's a bit like weird because you can't jump over that, but you can jump over that, which is a bit like, I don't know what's going on. And the weapon's glitched out again. Right, let's have to do this again. Third, let's hope third one's a charm. Oh. 3 times now. This is the second time I had to do them. I'm going to try and avoid using the rocket launcher. There could be a glitch in the game. Just use it a couple of times, don't use it at the end. It's really bad. Just completely kills the fun of it. And watch what'll happen now. Knowing my luck, I'll do it. I'll get halfway through and the server will drop out. You can only laugh at it. Right. Let's have a look. Ah, I'm gonna die. Sloppy. That's me getting impatient now because I've done it twice already. Right, let's have another go. Hopefully that might reset it actually. That might not be a bad thing. Maybe if I give it, sacrifice myself
There, in front.
to the gaming god. If you hold the buttons down, you can actually maneuver this little turret wherever you want it. Hopefully. Rush these guys. No. How did that happen? It's because I'm trying to kill him without the rocket launcher. Because I think that's what... Right, third one's a charm. I'm going to just rush them now.
Curva! There, in front!
How did he survive that headshot? There's no way he should have survived that. Oh, this sniper's naughty, man. Push forward. Sniper out. Yeah, here we go. Bullet. Ah, sniper's killing my soul, man. I'll be dying again, man.
Shit! They're rappelling down the cliff.
A lot more enemies than there were before. This guy wasn't here before. This guy's going to be a problem. I need to run all my life. This guy's going to be a big problem. That was what was missing. The boss, this guy, this outlaw leader, was what was missing for the last 3 times I played. But there are problems. This guy, look at his energy, he's got some super energy. Takes some killing though. And he's got powers like me, so he will be a problem. This is where the shit begins. This is where I need to hope I can use my rocket launcher. Shit. I'm throwing everything at him, man, and he's still eating it, man. Run! Have it! There you go. Give me my goods. So it looks like that was what was missing, was that one guy didn't spawn when it should have. Hopefully I can headshot, pop his head off like a spot, mate. I've got to say the deaths in this game are very satisfying. I've got to be careful now. Hopefully this will work. What? Ah, these guys just want to come after me, man. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh my god, you bastard! Oh no! Oh, heartbroken. Please, just why would you do that? Much more enemies as well this time. They threw everything at me then, man. Where the hell did all of these... Alright, I'm not even playing with you anymore, man. This is it. We'll fucking finish this level. Ah, I died again. I'm getting sloppy now. This game's made me impatient. Because I know I can do this mission and... oh. It's really weird. Yeah.
There, in front.
Be a bit more strategic in placing my turrets now. We're taking care of. This game can lull you into a full sense of security. You just... like it just did then. Can really lure you into a full sense of security. You think you're kicking ass, and next thing you know you're having it handed to you. Right, so I need to put this more in the middle. Who's shooting at me? This guy up there headshot you. that's the other thing, is the detection of objects. Waste of 4 rockets. Yeah. These guys running at me again. Where you gotta watch your energy. See? Watch these snipers. These snipers are deadly, man. And these guys don't stay in one place and let you shoot them. Well, most of them don't, anyway. It's a flinch grenade, so that makes you come out of cover, so you, and does you damage.
Shit, they're rappelling down the cliff.
See, I just shot. That's where the hit detection's a bit off in this game. They need to work on that. That'll hit him. Come on, man. Jesus. Right. See, one little move. That's the boss. Oh. Run. You need to run. Don't try and fight him head on. Get your energy back. See, and now he's sending this thing after me. He's got to be a pyromancer. I'm hoping that when I play as a pyromancer, I get this move. Quickly it goes to work on me, man. This is what I'm worried about. I need to get behind the lorry. Hopefully it freezes him. Regain health as well. Right, so hopefully, let me see if I've got anything I can upgrade with while I'm on the fly. Lots. So we'll go with that. We won't go with that. There's a good thing is you can do your gear on the fly as well, so as long as you've got a bit of space between it. Different guns, don't want any of them. I've got new armor piercing, take them. So this is where I've got to be careful not to get too cocky now, because this is where I died before. Killed these snipers are such a pain in the arse. But that's good, because that's what a sniper should be. They shouldn't be easy. Too many games make snipers too easy. Got him. That's me done. Now, just got to take care of this guy. I've got a couple more to take care of, and then hopefully, here we go. Look, this is where these guys rushing me again. Ah, here we go again. Look, these guys. Look, even faster this time. Not this time, mate. Whew. Games bringing about the sweaty palms, man. If I do all of this after now getting the boss fight and everything, or like the mini boss, I'm going to be really upset. Ah, now it's done. Right, so we've done it. Finally. When you see that little blue emblem, that means now this is what why the game was glitching out, because the boss wasn't coming in.
They won't be trying that stunt again.
So then once you put a flag down, you can fast travel to this location. Right, you can harvest stuff as well. Thank you for bearing with me, guys, much appreciated. Shout out to everyone that's watching me. You had to put up with the server going down 3 times, me being an idiot and getting killed 3 or 4 times, so nothing but love for all of you guys. That was traumatic. Oh, and here we go again. The thing is, the minute you hear the music playing, you know shit's about to hit the fan. And now the music, now it's got angrier. That means it's going to be even angrier now. But luckily, it's a save point. One more. Boom. The Technomancer is very good for a defensive play style, because you've got that freezing gun that just freezes them in their tracks. It's coming so handy, especially now I'm fighting. When you see the energy levels in these guys, and the good thing is all your armor, your footwear and everything has attributes to add, so you can get extra health by wearing certain armor. When that clock down, that means I've got to stay in the game, forces you to stay in a certain area. This game does not want you to win. This game doesn't want you to win by any measure. This game doesn't give you any mercy whatsoever. Yeah, see, look. This is why I've got this cooldown sorted. To run to cover now. I highly recommend if you get... Yeah, I got it, Emmy. It was a glitch in the game. It didn't spawn a boss, like not a boss, but like a tank enemy that needed to be spawned. But I've now just gone out of the fire into the frying pan. I'm getting, like, they're really laying it on thick now. So I'm having to use more of my skills than actual coming out in the open and trying to get it. What happens is I've got it set so I get energy back through my attributes. But look, he's dropping grenades that bring me out. Look, this will push me out of cover. Look, see? I'm trying to push forward as much as I can, but you've got to be careful. If you push too far forward, the game will let you know. It's funny because the game's all about taking cover, but it forces you to come out of cover. You can't just hide all the time. You actually have to... Right. I run now for my life. These guys are so quick. That's what I mean, look. And then while they're coming for me, now I've got grenade after grenade after grenade coming off. And they move out of the way. Look, they're not silly. These guys jump out of the way of your bullets. They're not going to just sit there and let you hit them. Now I've got a boss, again, like sub-boss. These guys are beasts. They just, no nonsense. Hopefully I'll make short work of this guy now. Oh, I missed. How did I miss that? That was really bad. Meanwhile, I've got a sniper trying to home in on me. These guys are not mucking about now. I can't, when it gets to world 7 here, I'm going to have to drop it down to 6 again. So look, I'm just trying to keep them dying, man. Look, throwing grenades at me, multiple grenades, not just one or two, like multiple grenades. But luckily I've just killed him with my attribute. Right. Come on. Reload. Yeah, they hide from you as well, so they go and they sneaky bastards, man. Yeah, gotcha. See, you get cocky, like, that's my mistake in this game, like, see, now it's done, because the music's finished, but one of them little grunts alone can take you out if you're not too careful. You can get too overconfident.
About this Corrigan, what can I expect?
He's the Grand Marshal of Trenchtown and the quarry out east. If we want to reach the forest, we need to go through him.
About that forest. You know my unit was in there. Half of them were vomiting up black sludge.
Yes, but don't worry. I think I have a plan.
So this is where I have to look around for any notes or lore to add to unlock. Oh, this is shards. Iron, that was iron. Nothing there. Let's have a quick look at the back. Oh dear. Actually, a reload. Go get a reload on the. So at the moment, Emmy, if you're still there, I'm in this place called Trench. I'm heading to Trenchtown to take a prisoner to some location. But there's some history between one of my friends in this game, one of the other characters, and the character I'm thinking is probably his daughter or something, or maybe an ex-girlfriend. Probably more likely his daughter though, because she looks quite young to be his girlfriend. So, right, let's have a look at this. What have I got? Oh, nerve-wracking this. So I'll recycle all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dismantle all of that. Oh, 1 minute. Oh yeah, still with us, Emmy. So you get all these different handguns. I mean, look, critical damage, skill, life leech. I've got another one, 814. I'll take that one now. Recycle these 3. Because then I can mod my other gun, this main gun. And my sniper rifle. Oh no, I've got a new sniper rifle. Is that a new sniper rifle? Woo-hoo-hoo. Jesus Christ. Alright, that's a big gun. What have I got at the moment? Bolt action. Alright, okay. So 1, 2. I'll sell the other 2 when I get back to the rift. So I'm going out the realms of like the blue level guns to the legend. I think the legendary or the epic. I think epic's orange, so I think this is legendary, and then obviously the blue must be like the heroic if we're going to go on gun terminology. So just bear with me for a second, guys. I do have to say this game is good for like the enemy types. Like if I just show you my journal, because obviously They're all the characters. There's a lot of lore, like I said, with this game. Information, so there's lots of locations so far. And that's only the war zone, that's not the forest. I've just entered the forest. You've got the history and the lore. Tells you everything about it. Then you've got the miscellaneous. Private journals, notes from people. Because what happened was, when they initially landed on Enoch to survey the territory, most of the rest of human civilization was up in space, cryogenically frozen. So what happened was they were doing investigations and they found the anomaly, and there was like this evil scientist sort of corporation guy, and he basically killed most of the Outriders and tried to put the blame on them, and he gets blown up with you at the beginning of the game. And that's where you get put in cryogenic for it, and you realise then when you come out you've got powers, etc, etc. So a lot of these guys that you see here, like these, they're all dead already. You meet this woman, you meet her initially when she's young, and then obviously you get cryogenically frozen, and 30 years down the line she's now the woman you see now, battle weathered, and she's the leader of the group. So yeah, there's a lot of lore in this game. If you're someone that likes to collect, you will like this game, because although the main premise is shoot everything, murder, death, kill, if you want a good story, and this is where I don't get where the reviewers were going with this, but then again it's like IGN typical. They're not gonna, you know, IGN reviews, they give everything that isn't like Call of Duty or Destiny like a shit rating anyway, so I don't really listen to them. But I don't understand why they said the story wasn't that engaging. It is quite generic, but they've got a bit of humour in it, and there's a bit of like, it's quite savage. Like, you know, your leader gets killed like in the first 20 minutes of the game. You're the guy in control of you gets a bullet in the head. There's a mission where you have to go and save like this Marine, and the cutscene, as soon as you save him, he gets shot in the head. Like, it's quite ironic. Like the irony of it all is quite humorous. Like, it's not afraid to poke a little laugh at itself. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it kind of does. It's weird. You'd have to play it to sort of get a gist of it, because for me it's just like, me talking about it's like incoherent babble. So because there's so much to this game that people don't realise, and like I said, the only problem with it is the servers. And I don't know why the fan base isn't actually, like, we're living in this time now where you can literally, they do it, all the Call of Duty fans do it. They don't like a gun. Look what they did to the MP5. They nerfed that. Fans were moaning that they could, well, I say fans, I say all the people that shit at the game were moaning that the MP5 was overpowered. So what did they do? They nerfed it. They changed the game for the fans. Which, fair enough, Activision, at least they do that. But they need to do it with this as well.
Shit. Tried so hard to never see this place again. Hey, keep your trap shut.
Where do I find this Corrigan?
The big bunker. I'll let him know you're coming, though your kind's pretty hard to miss.
Yeah, I agree, Emmy. I can see that, because I know Valhalla had a lot of issues and still has a lot of issues. Alright, so let me see if this mission's done. This is what's bugging me, because there was a quest on here that I've completed, and it's telling me... Right, let's have a look at all. So, scientific... So, I've spoken to this guy. Where is he? There he is. So, let's go and speak to him. So I've got to go, obviously I've got to go back somewhere. Where have I got to? Ah, there, got to go back there. No, I don't. Oh, that's the problem. There's loads of missions still to do. I didn't even realise. No, I still done that mission. No, I've done that. Travel here quickly. Oh, Rift Waves. Sorry, Rift. Welcome to my stream, by the way. Yeah, I get. Yeah, like I said, I get what you're saying. Sorry, Emmy. I just see the same colour. So used to seeing the same colours. Yeah, I do have to say, I was given advice. You know, the review said don't buy this game until it's fixed. But I've been looking forward to Outriders for a while. When as soon as I saw the Technomancer in a load of YouTube videos, like I was like, I have to have this game, just because I wanted to be able to launch rockets at people and freeze them at the same time. I'm a big kid like that. But yeah, unfortunately, we're living in a time now where it's becoming too many people are willing to accept that games are like willing to accept broken games. Let's face it, every single game that I've bought recently has been broken. When I bought Call of Duty Cold War, broken. When I bought Cyberpunk, like I said, man, don't even get me started on that game. That was my biggest disappointment. I'd been waiting 7 years for that motherfucker, and it still fucking came back broken. You know, 1 minute, let me just talk to this dude. Other game, loads of games have come out broken, man.
You remember anything about Earth?
I remember a roadrunner and this coyote. I remember laughing so much I couldn't stop. It's amazing to think they kept playing cartoons right to the end. I mean, my whole generation. We went to school, we played games online, we hung out with our friends, knowing we wouldn't grow up.
Well, you did.
Yeah. I grew up to see most people I know die. Grew up a refugee with bombs falling every night. And yet, I still feel guilty.
This game does, though, with the story, does sort of the way it talks about the past of the human. It's sort of they're talking. It's crazy because they're talking about how things are now. People are not getting along and whatnot. It's quite bizarre, man. Like they've used the current situation as the history of the past in this game. Right. So look, this is what I get. You get rewards. So now I just have to work out what I want. Warzone Wayfarer's suit. 427, that goes down. I don't really like these rifle one-shots. Take the headgear. I'll select that, thank you very much.
This is unexpectedly positive movement.
So let me change. That's cool. Why have I equipped this? No, I didn't want to equip that. I need to upgrade that. I was equipping this one. So let me see if I can, let me mod the gun before we do anything else. See what I can mod. I'm not too sure if I can mod it yet. And you can replay level missions as well, so it's got the replay value there. So let's see if we can upgrade.
Like that alchemist gives scientists a bad name.
Give me my gun. I just want to keep this gun. This has been my lucky gun. I've become quite attached to this gun. So I can raise the attribute. Can I raise it to...
The anomaly provides us with far more questions than answers. Those questions can easily turn towards obsession. Trust me, I know this.
I can't level up yet. Okay, Emmy, enjoy your pottery. And I'll probably chat to you tomorrow, because no doubt you'll be streaming tomorrow, so I'll pop in, say hello. Watch you do some mirroring on Last of Us.
It's insane going to the forest. It's totally insane. You're gonna die, Abraham.
No. Could make it lightweight, but then it's going to damage. Yeah, I'm not willing to do that. Can I level it up? Current wearable max level. Okay. So what else have I got? Is there anything else in this area that needs to be done? Completed. Right, so I've done both of them. So now I need to go back to the other spot.
Back into the forest. Are you kidding me? Cool.
No, you're done. You're done. You're done. So I need to go here and do all three here. Which I didn't do. I don't know what I've missed. Right, bear with me. So again, guys, thank you for joining my stream. If you're liking the content, feel free to drop me a follow. Still on my path to 50, so every little helps. If you've got any advice to give me on ways to improve, drop me a whisper, because I'm always up for improvement. So yeah, let's get to things. Let's find out, where are these missions. So I'm here. Need to work out how to unlock all this. That's the lumber station. I don't know how to get down to here. It's really weird. Maybe I have to come back to it. Here we go.
Anybody out there? Hey, is anyone there? I'm trapped down at the lumberyard. There's uglies everywhere. Hello? You people just gonna let me die out here?
Hey, I hear you. I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Right, we don't want that one. I need to change the tracked mission. So that's there. 1, 2. Let's go.
Can't afford another day with no lumber. Marshal Cullen better do something quick, or somebody's gonna do something about him.
I didn't even see this area before. You must have to unlock the door with there's another one there. Probably got another mission here to do. Look at this guy.
Can even figure it.
Oh my god, this game's got comedy. Pure comedy. This guy's whipping the coke like a champion. Look at this guy. Only Montana got nothing on him, bruv.
Oh, thank fucking God! About time they sent an altered. How do they expect us to hold this godforsaken...
Not here for you.
Oh, shit, man. We could really use your help. We've lost contact with our logging camp in the valley. My workers could have all been chewed into bloody gristle by goddamn face eaters for all I know.
The hell are you snorting? It can't be approved of around here.
Approved? You kidding? They'll send us to the wreckage zone if we don't take this. It's the only thing that helps us forget we're starving. They say it causes cancer after a dozen years, but nobody fucking lives long enough to care.
Man's tweaked. Proper tweaked out. Oh, what? No,
I always pick the wrong damn day to try to stop snorting this shit. Oh, shit.
Tell me about the logging camps. You sent anyone to check on them?
Of course I sent people. I need that wood to fortify our trenches. Any delays cost goddamn lives! But my scouts never came back. Look, I know you're busy. You're fucking altered. But could you find out what happened to them? I'll give you a cut of the action.
I'll help you this once,
that mission.
But don't get used to it.
Ah! Altered! Ah, scared the shit out of me. Forgot all about you.
Cullen, where exactly is this logging camp?
Take the elevator down to the main operation.
So is it this way? Right, let me have a look. I'm wondering when the really good armor's going to kick in, because all I'm getting is like this sort of sand dune looking shit. I haven't had a class level up in ages, man. Ah, what's this? Right, this could come in handy, but I'm thinking what... Nah. I stick to what I got. It's a nice little damaging combination, so... Right, let's get on it. The vistas in this game are pretty good, to be fair.
You gotta find out
Nothing,
what the hell's going on
like,
out there.
the world, like the different levels, all look pretty good.
I hear ya.
Very colourful.
I'm a businessman.
I don't know how they're going to work looking too good on the
guarantees I cannot fail
next gen console. So
I need to get back in business.
I can't see there being much difference really.
Barely.
Right, I've got a lot of ground to cover, so I've got all of that as well. Active quest, free market. That's the one I want, and then I've got this one as well. And then I've got the historian, so what should I do? Should I go to this one first, or nature's call? I'll do nature's call first. Come back, double back on that one. We're going the right way. Just make sure I got ammo. That's my brain. I probably did get it. Anything laying around? Okay, so I can...
There's some notes here.
Just got the prospector achievement, so if you're wondering what that black mark coming up on the left hand side is, but obviously because I'm streaming through my PlayStation, for some reason it doesn't show you the achievement, it just brings up the coding. It's a bit weird, but I'm ghetto streaming at the moment, guys, basically using my phone to look at comments. A lot of places to go. Right, so that's that. So what is this? We've got another mission here. Ah, the historian. I'll do the historian mission first, because that'll get me some goods at the Rift Town, sorry. One thing I do notice is when you modify the guns, you get like a slightly different feeling, the vibration of it and the feel of it and the handling. So they have taken a lot of attention to like the details of the guns. I'm getting my arse handed to me. Wow. Wow, that was serious. I will say, if anyone does decide to play this game, where you see the little dot on the screen, you won't necessarily always hit target unless you're concentrating on that dot if you're hitting from behind cover. Right, so now I need to draw them all out. Enemies can be stupid sometimes and blow themselves up. You can lure them into throwing themselves up with their own grenades. Snipers are fucking arseholes in this game. Wow, this shotgun's doing 1,000 damage. I'll get you first, mate. And they will come up behind you. They're not afraid of being dirty, man. This guy is popping his head up. Wow, where am I getting shot from? Dude. What the so that's me not watching what I was doing. Getting murdered. Load up on ammo's full. Take a different approach. Try flanking them. This is where, again, what I was talking about. Like, it blows you out of cover sometimes when there's too much going on in the screen. It will bugger you out of the cover. Burn damage. Yeah, more burn damage. I think with the next gen version, the only difference between this and the next gen is you actually see the bullets, the lines of the bullets flying past you a little bit more. Like you see all the fire, whereas you don't see it in this. Oh, I've got Outrider armor. That looks good. So that's obviously where the item is. Okay, so it's done. Let's get the goods. So they'll go back to the historian. Let's have a look, see what the Outrider armor is looking like, and is it OP? I hope it's not a lower level. Ah, oh, sod's law, it's now lower level. I might have to upgrade it. Wouldn't be a bad thing, I suppose. Could work on what's the level up? 535. I could upgrade this. Let me look at what's it look like. It's pretty sick. It's Outrider armor, so it must have some sort of skills leech max health. No, we'll put it back on anyway. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Look around now, see if there's any notes or journals laying around. There's a lot of collectibles, so you do have to look around for them, because they're not always easy to spot. Be in a corner somewhere. Right here. Don't want any of these. Your character's consistently evolving, looks wise, weapons wise. I tend to stick to the bullet leeching weapons because the life leeching weapons, they seem to be real life, literally, no pun intended, a real lifesaver. Because as you're shooting, as you're getting hit, so you can rush the enemy a little bit more, you can be out in the open. That's what I play for anyway, that's my build. So I've done you. So now I need to go to do you. I mean, the game is a bit rudimentary in the sense that, it's just go here, collect that, go here, save that person. But it's addictive. It never gets boring because you're constantly having to find different ways to take the enemy. I mean, at the moment I'm pretty boring. But it's my first playthrough, so I'm sticking to what I know, as in the abilities I've got equipped and whatnot. I'm hoping the last unlockable one though will be a bit more savage and I'll be able to change. Oh, here we go.
Buddy, looks like it's safe to come.
not shit went down here. Sorry, I'm just searching around to see if there's any, how much stuff there is to harvest. Right. So where is this guy? Why am I going back? No, I feel like the only thing I would have said, it would have been, this game would have been a lot better if it was a bit more vertical, like you could go up ladders, and if they'd put a jump into this it might help as well. Or maybe the option for like rocket boosters or something. If you could fly around and take out the enemies as well, but then it'd be a bit too much like Anthem, I think. And that is, I mean, I don't know what anyone else thought of Anthem, but I actually liked Anthem. I think they didn't do that game justice at all. The gameplay was amazing, it was just the game itself, like, it didn't have a lot of replay value. What is going on? So I've done Rift. So where's the dude, man? Talk with a lumberjack. Okay, maybe he's come out of here. Let's have a look. How the dude can just lift trees now. Makes no sense whatsoever. Talk with a lumberjack. I don't understand this, man. Please don't make me. I hope it's not going to make me do it again. Ah, there he is, see?
Come
Didn't
on,
mark
get
it.
out of there.
You out of your mind? I ain't leaving this here shithouse until the sun's all the way up.
I'm not waiting around here for the sun to come out.
Then please, just turn on the camp generator. It'll light up the area.
Fine. I'll get the damn generator.
These little things like that, they need to really polish up in the game.
That's really loud. Thing's gonna wake up all the damn... Yeah, here they come.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Woo! They need to polish the hip fire as well, because the hip fire is a bit rubbish. Probably, I think some of this is better played with would be better. I could see where playing with hipfire would be a lot easier with a keyboard and mouse.
Okay, pull your pants up already. No one's gonna die but some monsters.
These fuckers are not messing around. But I like how you can run and plant stuff. Not fought this guy before. This guy's a bit new. These ones are tricky because if they surround you, you can't move out of the way. Like they're trying to do to me now. Get out, look, see they can trap you so easily, man. Loads of loot being dropped though. You could do a lot of harvesting in this game, I reckon. moving around. Woo! Game definitely gets your adrenaline pumping. What am I going to take? No, I prefer... Oh, it's pretty big though. But nah, I'm going to stick...
On out. And get chewed up by the next monster that...
I'm going to stick with my
I'm staying right here.
LMG.
Seriously? Suit yourself, I'm leaving.
So what did we get out of that? We got... Pitchback jacket. Oh no, I don't need you. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't really need it. What is that? I get a lot of these rifles, but I don't really like them. I'll just stick to what I know. Like machine gun, man. They're the best weapon in this game. You need the amount, not too much loading ammo. And obviously, if I get a higher level one, then I will upgrade it. But for the moment, this is doing me alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Funny enough, the people that made this game were the same people that made Gears of War Judgment. People can fly. We'll go to here now. Go do a free market.
Radio Corrigan. Tell the Grand Marshal we've secured the camp. He'll have his first shipment tomorrow.
Corrigan?
Corrigan will do a better job ruling the lumber trade anyway, and we get more cash.
Why the hell is Corrigan taking over a logging camp?
What the hell, man? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How do you go? I think I've got an extra rocket now. I wonder if when you level up, it gives you more rockets. This thing's actually killing them now. It was just freezing them before. That was appalling, man. 3. How many shots did I pop off? That was absolutely appalling. Shot, 1 kill. Oh ho ho. Pop your head up, come on. guy takes a lot of killing. I keep boosting his enemy back up. He's a fucking annoying bastard, man. Dude, bullet sponge, man. Look at this guy.
Should have seen that coming.
Him done. Ooh. Anyone else? Definitely someone else there.
It's also him.
Where are these guys? Behind the wall. Oh, look at him. Come on, man, how do these guys come out? Are they gonna come out or what? Ah. Is it here? This is bad, man. I wonder. You're not gonna let me. They really got some glitchy shit going on in here, man. Alright. There's always a workaround. Be nice if the door opened. Is the door going to open? Or is it going to be a dick? Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? I wonder if I can come out and go back into it. Completed. The leveling up to World Tier 7 is getting pretty hard, man. I'm only halfway through. I've been fighting and fighting and fighting. Does it reset it, or will I actually be able to... so that few glitches, but I can work around it. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, so. Oh, so I've not finished yet. Fuck. Oh fuck, I just corner trapped myself. I'll do that.
With us, you messing with Corrigan!
Oh, fuck me. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Fuck. run all the way back now. Take the boss out first. He's the one following me. I'll stand toe to toe with you, it. Yeah, boy. Right, so while we're doing that, quick upgrade on the gloves, guns. No. Yeah, I'll take that. Go back on. Kill all of these bastards. Oh my god. That's what I mean. See what I mean? The grunts. You get too cocky with it and the grunts will mangle you. I'll let them all come for me.
With us, you messing with Corrigan!
Here we go again. What we got? They give us this time. Pump action shotgun, and nowhere near the level of sniper rifle that I have. Raise your head, go on. Pop your head up. I know you want it. Lethal, man. Ah, you sneaky motherfucker. You really think you're gonna get away with that? Come on, man. Schoolboy fucking error. One shot, one kill. Head pops his head off his shoulders, man. The sniper kills are so satisfying when you get them, bro. Telling you, so satisfying. I knew you were gonna. Someone was gonna pop up sooner or later. Is there more coming? Good night, Vienna.
That better be the last of them. See if that idiot comes out of his hole now.
That's a weird place. Look, so you put ammo there, and you can't access it. Like, they really got to patch this game, man. Open the door. I'll open the door in a minute. Get a few bits and pieces first. Look. How do game designers get away with this shit, man? How are we as gamers allowing this shit? Like, that's just poor fucking programming, man. Just lazy fucking programming, like. Look, can't access any of it. Look, shiny fucking case, can't fucking open it. Piss poor, man. Piss poor. Have a look around first. So that's the restock sorted. I didn't miss anything down here. No. Down here. No. Ah, now it restocks. That's weird. So I had to open that door to access. Bizarre. At least I got it. At least I'm no big hoo-ha. Just gonna break these down again. I've got another accolade. Right, so I'm going to do the main mission, guys, and then we'll call it a night, because it's like nearly 4 o'clock. I want a cup of tea before I go to bed, because I'm old and decrepit and I like my cups of tea, and I've got no beer in the fridge. Oh, what? Sorry guys, it looks like the game has